Hello, beloveds. My name is Jem, Jem, psychic medium, author of over 20 books, a channeler and a truth seeker. And my video title is Dear Angry Christians. This isn't what Jesus taught. So I wasn't going to make this video, but after receiving multiple aggressive comments from people claiming to be Christian, I feel it's time to speak up. Not just for myself, but for anyone else who's been hurt, judged, or silenced by toxic religion online. Let me give some context. I started this YouTube channel back in 2020. At the time, I was still battling drug addiction. My husband, Rob, was dying. I was in pain. I was grieving. And yes, I used this platform as a way to survive. It wasn't always healthy, but it was real. I got clean in 2021. I came back to this channel to try to give something back by speaking about life, grief, healing, mental health, spiritually, and growth. Over the last few months, I've been exploring spirituality more deeply, and yes, I've questioned the God of the Bible, not to mock, never to mock, but to wrestle honestly with things that didn't add up for me. And that's when the trolling started. Not from atheists, not from skeptics, but from people calling themselves Christians. People posing threats of hell. People saying I was never saved. People telling me I'm deceived, evil, and that my experiences and education don't matter. Some of it borders on spiritual bullying. And let me just say this clearly. That is not the spirit of Christ. If anyone stumbled onto my channel, curious, hurting, wondering about God, what do you think they'd take away from those comments? Do you think they'd feel loved? Do you think they'd see Jesus in that? Jesus was passionate, yes. He spoke truth boldly, but he also showed deep compassion to doubters, sinners, and questioners. He never used fear as a weapon. The Bible itself says, "Let your speech be always with grace." Colossians 4 verse 6. By this all people will know you are my disciples if you love one another. John 13 verse 35. So, when someone uses scripture like a sword to cut people down instead of a light to help them see, what spirit is really behind that? We are all human. I still get things wrong. I still do things wrong. I still ask hard questions. And I'm not ashamed for asking hard questions. So if you're someone who genuinely wants to share your faith, do it in love. Don't weaponize belief. And if you disagree with someone, disagree respectfully. You're not saving souls by scaring people or calling them names. This is the last time I'll address this. If you continue to troll or condemn, I'll delete or block. Not because I can't handle disagreement, because this is my space, a space for exploration, for kindness, for truth-seeking, not spiritual warfare, to those who have shown love and grace here. Thank you. You remind me of the best of humanity and the best of faith. Peace and clarity to you all. Please be kind to each other and to yourselves. Love, light, and blessings. Bye.